Hey, I know you've seen these crazy iron cannonballs with handles attached in your gym and on countless online fitness videos. But what's the point of training with them other than to look like a badass? Well, my name is John Wolf. I'm the Chief Fitness Officer at Onnit, and I'm going to go over the benefits of kettlebell training. Benefit number one is better form. Kettlebells are similar to dumbbells in that they allow you to train one side of your body at a time. They also let you train through a greater range of motion than barbells in many exercises. But the key difference to kettlebells versus dumbbells is the offset load nature of the kettlebell, because the handle is not centered on the weight. It's actually offset by several inches. The center of gravity of the kettlebell is that offset weight, and that creates greater demand to control than that centered dumbbell weight. This translates into the need to have better technique in all of your conventional exercises, whether you're squatting, deadlifting, pressing. That offset load adds a new variable, gives you a lot of feedback, and in many ways actually helps you increase your range of motion. For example, in a goblet squat with a dumbbell versus a kettlebell, the nature of the kettlebell's handles and offset load tends to pull you deeper into your squat, reinforcing good mechanics at that new end range. This is just one of the many benefits of using the kettlebell, better technique. Benefit number one is actually better form. With the offset load nature of the kettlebell, the fact that the handle is detached from the weight itself by several inches, it gives you a bunch of really novel stimulus and feedback. That offset load is actually going to demand you to be more present and aware of your body position as you go through a variety of different conventional and unconventional exercises. Two examples, one lower body and one upper body, would be the goblet squat and the overhead press. The goblet squat is you hold by the horns and you deepen your squat. Because of the front-loaded nature of the goblet squat, your torso tends to stay upright. You tend to sit into your hips deeper. And this is a great way to increase your range of motion in a foundational lower body exercise. Taking that to the upper body, the overhead press. It's really natural for a lot of people to press partials or even kind of in front of their body. But with the offset load of the kettlebell hanging behind your wrist, the benefit of it is to allow that weight to pull your shoulder into greater overhead position. Once again, increasing range of motion and improving your technique. Benefit number two, increased core strength. Now, the kettlebell library of exercises is limitless. Many of the exercises you're going to be doing are unilateral, loading one side, or asymmetrical, loading in different angles and vectors. And with that offset load we've already talked about, it's all going to translate to staying active in your core. Most kettlebell exercises, the most signature kettlebell exercises, are also explosive. So you're swinging the kettlebell through usually like single planes at first, and then eventually moving the kettlebell through circular motions. All of this translates into the need to be able to not only accelerate the weight, but decelerate it effectively, staying centered and strong, which translates to a nuclear reactive core. Well, not nuclear, but reactive nonetheless. Your core is constantly engaged and working through all of your kettlebell training. Benefit number three, increased grip strength. Now, the kettlebell fundamentally has a thicker handle than your average barbell. This is going to place a ton of demand on your grip strength and endurance, and take into account all of those things we talked in benefit two, the dynamic nature of many kettlebell exercises. Your grip strength and grip endurance are one of the limiting factors. So this is going to be one of the first places you continue to develop more strength and more mass. Hope! Alpha brain. Sometimes you don't feel focused and alert in the gym, and your workouts can suffer as a result. Alpha Brain contains research-backed ingredients that support mental focus and can help you think more clearly under stress. It's the ultimate way to get in the zone before you hit the gym. Use the coupon code GETONIT for 10% off Alpha Brain at onnit.com. Now, let's get back to the video. Benefit number four, kettlebell training requires our body to function as a single unit. As we build a foundational set of exercises, we also typically transition into kettlebell flows. This seamlessly weaves multiple exercises together through transitions. Those transitions can be very dynamic and multi-directional, which mimic real-life activities and sportive activities to increase your potential in whatever way you like to play. Benefit number five, Because kettlebell training generally works through large ranges of motion, you're working muscles from head to toe on every repetition. And no matter if you're using circuits, intervals, or flows, you're putting a lot of work in a short period of time. Speaking of flows, choreographed flows can look a lot like dances. And just like dancing, you can get a lot of calories burned in a short period of time while having a ton of fun. Benefit number 6 is all about portability, baby. You can't put a barbell in your car, well, not in my car at least, and dumbbells are really only helpful if you have a full set, but a single kettlebell gives you access to limitless exercises, and you can take this bell anywhere, a park, a beach, a friend's house, to get down with a good workout anywhere you enjoy. Remember, if you liked the video, give us a like below and subscribe to our channel. For an article on beginner kettlebell training, along with a workout, click on the link in the description and follow along.